For babies, to another subject close to our hearts, literally, our boobs. In a Loose Women survey, 60% of you admitted you'd fallen out of love with your breasts. For many, it's the most self-conscious part of the body, and research shows as we get older, we tend to feel less confident about them. So, Nadia, are you the breast of friends with your boobs? Have you a special relationship with them?
I have a very deep and meaningful relationship with my breasts. Mark wishes he had a better relationship with them, but well, I'm actually the other way round. I always had a terrible relationship with my breasts. I don't want to bandy the word around dysmorphia, but when I look back, it was dysmorphic because it was totally warped. In my head, I had these horrendous. They
Where
weren't
did
right.
that come from? That feeling.
Well, when I was younger, me and my mum, my sister, we had a very close relationship. We were doing Can You Do the Pencil test? You know when you can hold the pencil under you? You weren't being able to hold it. Anyway, we did a pencil, I couldn't hold a pencil. Then we went to a carrot, and then we went to this. And anyway, ended up that had a milk bottle under each one, and I was and they got me running up and down the dining room laughing because they didn't fall out.
There it is.
Yeah, so that was quite a young age because mine grew quickly and they grew down. So, all my adult life, I felt a terrible relationship with these breasts. But then now at my age, I've said, do you know what? They're healthy. They're healthy, and actually, my husband adores them. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything. You know, I've just done this trek with Copperfield, and I've met all these women that are going through breast cancer. A whole load of different things have got me to this place at 55. They're saggier than they ever were. I honestly could throw them over a shoulder. But I've spent a lifetime turning against these great things that fed my babies.
Yeah.
You know, so now I don't care. I don't care. And that's why I did my silly film that I did on Instagram and just went, this is me and I don't care. And you actually said to me, crikey, you wouldn't have done that 5 years ago, didn't you? You said that.
Have you seen this? In case you haven't seen it, this is what we are talking about.
Right, so I'm just using common everyday gaffer tape. At my second breast, under the breast and over the nipple.
Because our boobs are quite similar, aren't they? We've both got really heavy, we can tuck them into our waistline boobs. And I watched that video and I was like, that gaffer tape is not going to last long. I need a crane on each side.
Well, I knew I'd reached middle age because I watched that video and thought, nice bathroom tiles.
Do you know what was so heartwarming? And actually, this does tie in with Stacey, actually. Under that film, do you know what? We say we're falling out of love with our boobs, but there were so many comments, and this really re-inspired me, saying, oh, I'm just going to have my saggy boobs, if you don't mind. Because I'll tell you one thing, it's blooming painful pulling that stuff off. But I remember, I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago, Stacey posted something on Instagram where she was using you were doing, and I'm just going to put my ice cream under this one. You were on holiday. Yeah. And I'm going to keep my sun cream under this one.
It's really funny because a newspaper wrote an article about how saggy my boobs were. And it's never bothered me. I've always felt comfortable with my body. And so I just thought I'll make a joke of it. And the reality is that I've always had saggy boobs, not from kids, not from age, just they've always been, not saggy, they're just lower than most.
Lower than what usually shows.
Yeah, but then the benefits are I don't have to take a handbag out with it. Everything can go under my boobs.
But you know what? When you did that sowed a seed in my head. And then with our body confidence thing that we all did, that photo that we all did, all of that thing, layers, 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 and then you go, so what, actually?
Yeah, what does it even mean?
Myself over.
But this tape thing is a bit of a thing now because of Kim Kardashian.
Well, I was on the waiting list.
She's got this tape out, for those of you that maybe don't know, this sort of boob tape, isn't she? There's a waiting list.
I can't believe you're on the blooming waiting list. I nearly said something there. I can't believe you're on that waiting list.
I just want to see it.
So you're going to do it the Nadia way?
Apparently so. I'm not excited.
Right, OK, off you go.
Come on, Stacey.
Joe, we've been giving Stacey a non-surgical boob job today with duct tape. I want you to stay there because we're going to... Yes, I know. I wanted you to witness the difference. Stay where you are. Come on out, Stacey.
I know exactly. I know exactly what I want for Christmas.
Voicing your people.
Can I say one thing? I thought it was a ridiculous, stupid idea to begin with. And now I realise it is just the worst. First of all, if you feel the need to do this, I think that's really sad because you shouldn't. But second of all, it's a waste of your money, waste of your time, and it really is uncomfortable. What I've learned is if your boobs start off in your waist, like mine, and then you try and lift them up, they have to go somewhere. And where they go is under your armpits. So then I had to get some tape under here to try and pull them round to the front. Hence the very funny shape we've got going on here. It's not... What a load of rubbish.
Joe, are you
I can't
approving?
believe you're on the blooming waiting list.
Joe, are you approving of all of this? Nonsense?
Well, I mean, I love Stacey's boobies, so I mean, I believe them exactly as they are, but I know exactly what I'm going to ask Santa for Christmas. A bit of gaffer tape.
For yourself.
Thank you, Joe. We have got a before picture, right? So this is the before picture of Stacey.
Yeah.
Before, pre-tape.
I look great.
Pre-tape.
I look like I've got normal boobs.
And you look happy.
Now I look weird.
Post-tape on
What's
right.
that? I don't know. It's just bits of boob trying to protrude out of tape because there's nowhere for them to go. But I really like my boobs, and I think it's terrible that we're telling women that they can't have boobs. When my tape
You got to blame the
comes,
Kardashians.
when my tape comes, I'm going to use it as decorating tape.
Yes.